Maya and I had been solid for 2 years, or so I thought. But lately, every time I asked a simple question, like hey, what time are you heading out, she'd snap. Last Tuesday she came home at 2 in the morning, smelling like expensive gin and a woodsy cologne that definitely wasn't mine. When I asked where she'd been, she just rolled her eyes and said, I don't have to tell you anything. You're not my dad. Something in me just clicked. It wasn't even anger. It was like a light switch flipping off. I just nodded and said, you're right, I'm not. So I stopped asking. That weekend, she got all dressed up, waiting for the interrogation. I didn't even look up from my book. I just said, have a good night, and went back to reading. I saw her pause at the door, waiting for me to care, but I didn't. Monday night, it was my turn. I grabbed my keys after dinner. She looked up, startled. Where are you going? I just smiled, adjusted my jacket and said, out. Out where? With who? She pressed. I looked her dead in the eye and said, I don't need to tell you where I'm going, Maya, you're not my mom. The look on her face was priceless. I spent the night at the arcade with some old friends, phone on silent. When I got back, she was sitting on the couch, vibrating with anxiety. She'd sent 14 texts. She told me I was being petty. I told her I was being respectful of the new boundaries she set. See, she wanted independence when it meant she could do whatever she wanted, but she couldn't handle the taste of her own medicine. Turns out, when you stop begging for a seat at the table, they finally realize how empty the room feels without you.